Good evening, everyone. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the EVG Network and my uplines for introducing me to Elite, a truly remarkable and life-changing business opportunity. My name is Annie, and I'm honored to be your MC this evening. The world is constantly evolving, and we can witness these changes in both our daily lives and environment around us. One of the most significant shifts is the rapid move towards digitalization. The future is undeniable digital, and this transformation is set to elevate our lifestyle to a new heights and dimensions. The importance of digitalization became especially evident during the COVID-19 pandemic, a period that highlighted our reliance on digital solutions. Businesses of all sizes face immense challenges, with many struggle to survive. Those that embrace digital tools were better equipped to adapt, proving that digital transformation is no longer optional. It is essential for growth and resilience in the modern world. However, during this crisis, we also have seen many businesses thrive, particularly those that embrace the digital landscape. Online shopping has become more convenient and widespread than ever. Instead of merely being consumers in the digital world, why not take this opportunity to explore a business that enables us to earn money online? This evening, we are honored to have an exceptional speaker who will share valuable insights into this exciting business opportunity. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Qingling.
Good evening. First of all, I would like to thank EVG Network as well as my upline for introducing this wonderful business to me. I am Qingling, and I will be sharing with you a new business opportunity. We live in the mobile internet era where smartphones and the internet offer remarkable opportunities. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing we will do is to check our phones, especially since the pandemic. We are even more reliant on our mobile phones to access services as well as to seek out for opportunities online. Why are we looking for new opportunities online? Well, we are starting to notice that artificial intelligence, or AI in short, has been replacing many jobs. Take for example, in the food and beverage industry, robotic arms are replacing cooks, and QR codes have replaced service staff for food ordering in restaurants. AI has also transformed industry like manufacturing and transportation. The impact of AI has extended to other factors such as law, healthcare, aviation, and engineering. Hence, do you consider this era of mobile internet a crisis or an opportunity? The era of mobile internet has resulted in the many closures of traditional business. Perhaps you might be wondering, I'm just an employee. Does it matter to me? Well, the closure of businesses will cause unemployment rate to increase. This would mean that we might lose our jobs. In fact, crisis creates opportunity. Although the mobile internet era and the introduction of AI bring crisis to traditional business owners and employees, meanwhile, many e-commerce companies such as Amazon and Alibaba, they have used the shortest time to create wealth. According to statistics, in the year 2023, global retail e-commerce sales has reached an estimate of 5.8 trillion US dollars. This figure is expected to have a 39% growth, which will surpass $8 trillion by 2027. Here we see there is a market with an enormous demand. Now, if we wish to ride on this trend and do our own e-commerce business, what will we do? Despite an online presence, e-commerce business face high costs, similar to traditional businesses. Bulk buying for cost reduction requires capital, and maintaining large stockpiles requires warehousing, adding to costs. Operating costs also include logistics and package replacements. To meet our consumer payment preferences, integrated systems are essential, adding to ongoing costs. Similar to traditional businesses, larger e-commerce firms require increasing capital for advanced solutions and more manpower. And this is why Elite Global is our ideal choice. Now, let's examine the Elite Global business together. No sport tall needed. Low capital and membership is free. Operating 24/7 through a mobile app enables seamless global franchising. Plus point. The plus point is the success of our business can be inherited by our children for continual global expansion. As you explore this business opportunity together with me, let me review the background of Elite Global Company. The research and development team comprising hundreds of scientists keeps Elite at the forefront of innovation. They continuously develop new products, giving us a competitive edge. In terms of software and technology, Elite maintains high security and privacy controls with our mobile app. This app also simplifies ordering, logistics, and offers various payment options, ensuring a seamless global experience for business builders. Elite Global owns cutting-edge manufacturing facilities in USA, Singapore, and Shanghai to guarantee the safety and quality of our products. Currently in more than 15 countries, Elite Global plans to expand to 50 countries. Who is our business partner from Elite Global? She is Dr. Zhao Fei Chen, founder of Nutritional Immunology and a leading expert in preventive science. She is a microbiologist with over 30 years of experience in cancer research. Dr. Chen has earned international recognition, including awards like 10 Outstanding Young Americans and Outstanding Chinese in the World. Her expertise is captured in books like Cancer and Nutritional Immunology and Nutrition, Immunity, Longevity, available in hard copies at major bookstores and e-books. Elite Global also has a professional team featuring medical doctor, law professor, tech expert, and financial management specialists, empowering us to run our business confidently. Dr. Chen's mission is to spread the science of nutritional immunology globally to promote holistic health. Ladies and gentlemen, would you agree that prevention is better than cure? I'm sure most of us would say yes. I'm glad to share that our most unique product in Elite Global is the preventive science of nutritional immunology. So, what is nutritional immunology? Nutritional immunology is a science that studies the vital link between nutrition and our immune system to prevent diseases. Our immune system is the best doctor in the world. So, what is the immune system? The immune system is a network of cells, tissues, and organs, including tonsils and the appendix, that defends against both foreign invaders like viruses, bacteria, and internal threats such as mutated cells that may lead to cancer. Research shows that 90% of diseases are caused by the malfunction of our immune system. Therefore, the key to good health lies in caring for our immune system. When our immune system is healthy, it can perform three major functions, namely defense, cleanse, and repair, non-stop round the clock. For defense function, the picture on the left shows our B cells that fight bacteria and viruses. They are capable of producing more than 1 billion types of antibodies in their lifespan. Some B cells possess memory. If a familiar invader returns, memory B cells swiftly release antibodies, expediting recovery. On the other hand, in the medical realm, there are only a few hundred types of man-made antibiotics, and they are meant to mimic our antibodies. These antibiotics have side effects and cannot fight viruses. Here, you can see the few hundred types of antibiotics available pale in comparison with our B cells' capacity to produce 1 billion types of antibodies. Thus, taking care of our immune system is more effective than relying solely on antibiotics. On the right, we observe a cancer cell surrounded by natural killer cells. According to scientists, our healthy cells can mutate into cancer cells due to many factors. But why isn't everyone diagnosed with cancer? This is because our natural killer cells' role is to detect and destroy cancer cells and viruses. After being destroyed, it will become waste in our body, which you can see in the round picture. The waste or so-called rubbish has to be excreted out of our body. This brings us to the next function, that is our cleansing function. The picture that you see on the left is a macrophage, like the garbage man of the body. It has claws. When they discover bacteria or foreign substances, they will extend their claws, hook them up, and swallow into their big mouth, whereby they will be excreted out of our body through our phlegm. The one on the right is another type of macrophage in our blood vessels. It will move forward and engulf the green particle, which could be our aged cells, triglycerides, or cholesterol, whereby they will be excreted out of our body through our bowel movement. How does our body repair? In this image, we see blood pellets, which stop bleeding when we get a cut. A healthy immune system not only supports faster wound healing, but also accelerates recovery from bone fractures. A healthy immune system effectively defends the body, clears the unwanted substances, and accelerates repair. Nutrition immunology advocates a balanced immune system through stable emotions, moderate exercise, good sleep, and nutrition. Regarding nutrition, do you know what our immune system needs? According to nutritional immunologists, our immune system requires 3 major disease-fighting nutrients: phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides. Phytochemicals are present in all plants, fruits, and vegetables. The more we consume, the better it is for our immune system. An orange has about 100 types of phytochemicals, while cactus, which grow in harsh conditions like the desert, contains 10,000 types of phytochemicals. This is 100 times more than our orange. No wonder cactus is also known as the king of herbs. Consuming a good variety of phytochemicals help us inhibit various stages of cancer growth, helping in cancer prevention. Antioxidants, abundant in foods like edible roses and cactus fruit, can effectively prevent cancer by destroying free radicals, which are generated by many factors such as pollution, UV rays, fried food, and our body's natural processes. Polysaccharides are abundant in fungi such as cordyceps and ABM mushrooms. Polysaccharides nourish natural killer cells, improving its efficacy in targeting and destroying cancer cells, viruses, and bacteria. Our best doctor, the immune system, is irreplaceable. Consuming these 3 nutrients empowers our immune system to effectively protect us against various diseases. They are indeed indispensable disease-fighting nutrients. We have heard about science of nutritional immunology, but we rarely heard about the science of nutritional immunology. So what is the difference? Nutrition focuses the research on 5 basic survival nutrients, that is, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Overconsumption, especially of refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, can lead to negative health effects like cardiovascular diseases commonly observed in people in developed cities. In contrast, nutritional immunology researches nutrients required for a well-functioning immune system: phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides. These nutrients are often lacking in modern city diets, but play a vital role in combating diseases and promoting longevity. I'm sure you now have a clearer understanding of nutritional immunology. At this point, I have introduced to you the background of Elite Global Company. Elite Global, led by visionary founder Dr. Chen, has nutritional immunology beating competition. Supported by a strong team, cutting-edge facilities, and seamless mobile app, Elite is our best business partner. We take pride in Elite's extensive complete nourishment series, meticulously formulated to nourish the body's 80 trillion cells and promote immune health. Recognizing the intricate link between the immune system and 8 other body systems such as the respiratory and endocrine systems among others, the Complete Nourishment series provides holistic nourishment for optimum health. Intended for daily consumption for a minimum of 90 days each year, it offers a safe and convenient approach to maintaining good health. Now, let us dive into each product. On the left is the beverage named Rhapsody. This is a phytochemical-rich drink packed with the goodness of cactus and American ginseng. Cactus, rich in more than 10,000 types of phytochemicals, helps defend against infections, reduce inflammation, and promote faster wound healing. There has been substantial research on the important role phytochemicals play in inhibiting cancer growth. American ginseng, being rich in over 30 types of ginsenoside, enhances brain health, improves concentration and memory, promotes vitality, and prevents respiratory tract infections. Below Rhapsody is immunity. It is packed with a large variety of polysaccharides from cordyceps mycelium, maitake, shiitake, ABM mushroom, cassia toro, and blueberry. These polysaccharides enhance natural killer cells' activities by 38 to 49 folds, enabling the immune system to effectively combat bacteria, viruses, and inhibit cancer formation. Polysaccharides also promote the growth of good gut bacteria, improving overall digestive health. Together, Rhapsody and immunity offer combined benefits for individuals with weaker immune systems and digestive issues. They are also great for students and working professionals managing high stress of study and work. Additionally, they contribute to eye health for those spending long hours on screens. To the right of Rhapsody is Rosy Tan. It is a blend of rose, cactus fruit, Acelora cherry, and cranberry, offering rich antioxidants. That's very tasty. Antioxidants describes a group of compounds that protect cells from harmful effects of free radicals, thereby preventing cell damage and inhibiting cancer growth. An edible rose has 50 times more antioxidants properties than lemon. Packed with high antioxidants, Rosy Tan is not only your health partner but also your beauty secret. It enhances your body's collagen production, giving you skin firmness and smoothness while preventing wrinkles and dark spots. Below Rosy Tan, we have Soy Green, a convenient solution for city dwellers, including picky eaters, busy professionals, students, and the elderly. It allows them to easily incorporate a wider variety of greens and plant nutrients into their diets, helping prevent chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular issues. Soy Green is a perfect blend of whole soy, psyllium husk, and 10 types of vegetables. Whole soy, with double the protein of meat and 12 times that of milk, give us good protein, rich, free of cholesterol. Phytoestrogens in whole soy inhibit hormone-related cancers. Psyllium husk helps bowel regulation, colon health, lowering cholesterol and blood sugar, as well as weight management. Soy Green is a popular, delicious, and low-calorie meal replacement. On the right of the screen are berry beet and raisin tree. Our hearts beat 3 billion times in a lifetime, while the liver handles over 500 daily functions. A strong liver is essential for a healthy heart, the same way a healthy heart is essential for a strong liver. Care for them by consuming berry beet and raisin tree, as they are the optimum combination for nourishing the heart and liver. Berry beet's colorful antioxidants from hawthorns, blueberry, raspberry, and cranberry work harmoniously to cleanse blood vessels, protect against cardiovascular diseases, and maintain cholesterol levels. Raisin tree, fruit, American ginseng, and monk fruit in raisin tree protect the heart and liver from oxidative stress and inflammation. It helps the liver remove toxins efficiently, promoting optimum liver health and preventing health issues. Raisin tree reduces liver fat accumulation, preventing fatty liver disease. For individuals who need to consume alcohol due to business or work, raisin tree increases alcohol metabolism and reduces hangover symptoms, protecting liver from alcohol-induced diseases. This exclusive complete nourishment series is the key to a more vibrant you. Busy professionals can effortlessly integrate this series into their routines, making fruits and vegetable consumption easy, allowing them to stay focused on demanding work responsibilities. Families can take turns on the 90 days journey, ensuring the household is healthy all year round. This series makes the perfect gift for elderly parents, giving them the energy to enjoy their golden years. For sports and fitness lovers, this series can enhance performance and competitors. By now, you know that this new business opportunity I'm sharing is backed by a reliable company operating in a blue ocean market and products that are unique. And you must be thinking, how do all this translate to income for us? To answer that, let me move on to the marketing plan. Elite's marketing plan is a critical element that ensures mutual success for Elite and distributors. The plan is achievable and feasible with bonus distributions that is transparent and free for hidden barriers. Let's break it down. First, registration is free. 1 USD equals to 1 SV, which is sales volume. Easy startup with a monthly consumption of $200 US, which is also known as PSV, personal sales volume. The sales volume of our first level of distributors is called DSV, direct sales volume. With a PSV 200 and a DSV of 400, we can enjoy 2 levels of 10% bonus. With a DSV of 3,200, we enjoy up to 7 levels with a total distribution of 50% bonus payout. Now, how can this marketing plan allow us to succeed in this career? Firstly, we will need to be an elite, which means we achieve a DSV of 3,200. At this stage, our income is $320 US. Progressing to the second level, we need to teach and duplicate 4 elites as shown, also achieving a DSV of 3,200 each. The total sales volume we achieve is 3,200 multiplied by 5, which is 16,000 US. Multiplied by a 10% bonus given by the company, we will have an income of 1,600 US for that month. At the third level, using this concept, we go on to teach and develop our current 4 franchises and open 2 more franchises. By now, we have duplicated a total of 6 franchises A1 to A6 to achieve second level like us. Our income will be at the third level, which is 1,600 multiplied by 6. At the additional 320 from the first level, we will enjoy an income of 9,920 US. With this income, many of us can afford and realize many of our dreams. But there might be people who say that you can do it because you can speak very well, or my family do not like me doing this kind of business. Then, may I ask you a question? Do you know the difference between a job and a career? There is one thing you need to take note before you start your working life. Your job is the work that you do for your boss. You are just serving a specific purpose in the organization. You are not indispensable. If you do not perform your task, someone else will. Hence, any work in any job is not your ultimate goal. However, only your career belongs to you. This is your plan, your dream, your life. There are many tasks to accomplish in your career and you are required to perform them well. But upon completion of each task, you must be able to see the future. Even if you are doing something insignificant, think of the possible achievements in the future. You must evaluate and re-evaluate. Gradually, you will discover that this task can give you a better and a more successful outcome. Therefore, you are not looking for a better job, you're looking for a better career. After understanding the above, let us explore further whether the elite career is one of the best choices in our life. We believe that through the concept of duplication, we are able to achieve secure income. So, what is secure income? For most people, being an employee or professional, we are always facing one problem, which is to use our time and effort to exchange for a salary. Therefore, if we continue working, we will have income. But if we stop working, we will have no income. Our income is limited within our own time and effort. So this is known as the survival level of income. Unless we can elevate to growth level of income like the SMEs owners are able to increase income and time by hiring more employees. However, these SMEs face problems like high cost and capital and also direct competition from big MNCs. Even if they are profits for 10 years, the SMEs may not be able to withstand a huge loss for a year during the financial crisis. So, how can we avoid these problems? It is only possible by moving up to secure level of income. However, only 3% of the population falls under this category, for example, the MNCs. Nonetheless, we can achieve by duplication our time and effort. At the same time, we can avoid problems faced by SMEs through a career via a duplication model offered by Elite Global. Besides, have you ever thought we usually start working at the age of 25? We work till the age of 65 and retire. This journey takes us about 40 years. However, throughout these 40 years, we cannot afford to collapse. What if we are involved in an accident, or we suffer from health problems, or we lose our jobs, and by that time we have aged? We may have children who are still studying, mortgages and housing loans to pay. What should we do then? Isn't there a high risk? This is because we have been working alone for 40 years. Only through the concept of duplication we are able to reduce such risk. Let us understand the concept of duplication. For example, in the first month, I researched, explored, and eventually accept Elite Business. I became the first franchise in. In the second month, I share this business with one friend who accepts and joins me. I will have 2 franchises. In the third month, each of us finds another friend to join us. We will then have 4 franchises. Then in the fourth month, we will have 8. In the fifth month, we will have 16. 6th month, we will have 32. 7th month, we will have 64. 8th month, we will have 128. 9th month, we will have 256, and in the 10th month, we will have 512 franchises in our business. As we continue, on the 11th month, we will have 1,024 franchises. 12th month, 2048, 13th month, 4096, and by 20th month, we will have 520,000 franchises in our business. As we continue to duplicate, we will have 1 million franchises in the 21st month, 2 million in the 22nd month, 4 million in the 24th month, and by the 30th month, which is 2.5 years later, we will have a total of 536 million franchises. This is a huge number. I'm not playing a number game here. It is to explain the essence of duplication. It lies not in the beginning of 1, 2, 4, 8, which are small numbers. Rather, we are looking at the end result of achieving 536 million. For example, if we open 248 franchises, isn't it better than working alone? So, do we want to work alone, or do we want to have 2,488 people working with us? I'm sure we want 2,048 people working with us. Hence, duplication is achievable. Let us look at this example. If your network has 2,000 people and everyone's consumption is $200, we will have a sales volume of $400,000 multiplied by the bonus payout of 10%, we will be able to have an income of $40,000. Out of the 2,000 people, if there are 100 people who would like to join us in this business and every person uses 4 hours of their time to venture into this business daily, our network will have a total production hours of 400 hours, which duplicates on time. Through duplication, we are able to duplicate our network, sales volume, income, and time, and at the same time resolve the risk of working alone for 40 years, thus achieving secured income. How do we ensure we have chosen the right company to build our success? In order for a business to be successful, it is important to have the 5 essential criteria in place, such as company, products, marketing plan, market, and education. First of all, the company. As I have mentioned, Elite is founded by Dr. Chow Fei Chen. She's the founder of nutritional immunology and also an expert in preventing science. This is a unique science which advocates prevention better than cure. And Elite Global has 30 years of experience in R&D. Elite has the mindset of bringing this business to future generations, so it invests heavily in R&D, factories, and advanced technologies. Second, Elite Global has unique, safe, and effective products which are self-manufactured, self-produced, and self-distributed. Therefore, we are able to ensure our products' quality and safety. Third, our marketing plan is very humane. With $200, we can start a global business. I believe in our era now, we are unlikely to do any business with just $200. And fourth, the market. Elite provides an opportunity in the international market, and in future, it will expand to 50 countries, allowing us to be able to handle diverse markets on the online platform. Lastly, in terms of education, you can see our successful team EVG Network is a successful network with more than 25 years of experience in network marketing. We pride ourselves in having a simple, consistent, and easy to duplicate system to efficiently help the team to develop a sustainable business. EVG Network has track records of producing many successful leaders over the years because we place emphasis on one-to-one training. Besides, EVG also provides training courses such as Achievers Congress and International Distributors Seminar, video conferences, and webinars to accommodate business partners around the world. EVG has a Facebook page that updates us on the latest news, EVG website, EVG YouTube, and EVG U-Cool, as well as EVG Super Gateway and EVG World offers an archive of educational videos on products and career materials for references. We can bring our partners onto these platforms to learn together. The collaboration of Elite Global and EVG Network can help you develop a global business to achieve health, wealth, and time at the same time. I urge you to seize this business opportunity, seek out the person who invites you here to explore more details and mark your dreams and may your dreams come true. On behalf of EVG Network, I welcome your participation. Hereby, I wish all of you good health and great success. Thank you.
Thank you, Qingling, for your excellent sharing. Through her insights, we now have a clear understanding of the remarkable advantages and uniqueness of the elite business and its products. As we all know, starting a business today is not easy. It often requires a significant initial investment. However, this evening we have learned about a business opportunity that is not limited by capital investment, educational qualification, or personal and family background. Even more exciting, this business has the potential to expand globally, reaching many countries around the world. Most importantly, we now have a deeper appreciation of Dr. Chow Fei Chen, a pioneer in nutritional immunology who has introduced so many incredible products to us. Before I introduce the next sharer, kindly note that there is strictly no recording and video taking as we do not have approval from the sharer. We appreciate your kind understanding and cooperation. Thank you. Next, we have a young speaker who was diagnosed with respiratory tract allergies and sinus issues from a very young age. Despite numerous treatments, including both Western medicine and traditional Chinese medicine remedies, nothing seems to provide lasting relief. The experience was a nightmare for both him and his family. However, today he has grown into a happy and healthy young boy. Let us welcome Declan as he shares his incredible journey of recovery.
Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I'm Declan there, and I'm 13 years old, and today I want to share about something that's been a huge struggle for me. My allergies, specifically my runny and blocked nose. Sounds simple, right? But nah, this thing has been messing me up for a really long time. Since I was a cute, young, happy kid, I had congestions in my nose since I was a baby, but then it got worse. Some nights I'd be lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, unable to sleep, just because I couldn't breathe properly. Often during class, I was questioned why I used my mouth to breathe. I would always have to use my mouth because my nose was really blocked. Even nowadays, when my nose is unblocked, I still breathe with my mouth. It's just like the quote, old habits die hard. As you can probably tell, I have dark circles under my eyes, but this is not because of the lack of sleep, as I get an average of 10 hours of sleep a day. This is due to a respiratory tract allergy. I tried everything, and I mean everything. Steam inhalations, nasal sprays, even some weird home remedies. But the wildest things my parents ever attempted was a nasal irrigation. Literally pushing water through one nostril and having it come out the other. It was really uncomfortable, but my parents were desperate to help me, not knowing it was to do with my food intake. I used to love to eat processed food and definitely fried, such as packet and hot chips, and definitely fried chicken. Back then, my mom wanted me to consume cheese and milk, even though I despised it, just because she thought it would help me with growth. Little did we know was that these foods were the cause of my allergies. But how did I overcome it, you ask? Back then, my aunt shared some knowledge to my mother about something really new. Preventive science, and more importantly, that the best doctor in this world is our immune system. This subject teaches on how to prevent and not cure diseases. So then my mom changed my diet. Since then, I've been on a wholesome plant-based diet, including the nutrients for my immune system. For example, cactus, rose, mushroom, soy, vegetables, fruits, and black goji, and more, which definitely impacted my allergies positively. I could finally enjoy nights without any interruptions, and I also have been accommodating exercises and workouts daily to stay healthy. I can see the massive improvement over the years of finally being able to breathe with my nose, and no longer have to suffer from a dry throat, and the use of tissues has also reduced significantly. I'm super delighted to see improvement in my allergies and not having to use medical drugs. I will forever thank my Aunt Peggy, my mother, and the founder of this science, Dr. Chow Fei Chen. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Declan, for your inspiring sharing. Congratulations to him on successfully regaining his health and overcoming the challenges of sinus issues and respiratory tract allergies. This powerful treatment to the fact that our immune system is the best doctor in the world. As long as we nourish it with the right nutrients, it will function effectively and protect us. As the saying goes, prevention is always better than cure. Elite products are plant-based foods that are highly beneficial for maintaining health. However, Elite does not support self-diagnosis or any form of medical treatment. If you have a medical condition, please seek professional medical advice. Right, our next speaker has spent 20 years in the accounting industry, driven by her desire for a higher paying job to achieve financial stability, especially with the high cost of living in Singapore, and to secure a comfortable retirement, she pursued a higher qualifications. However, the demand of her accounting career required long working hours, and it affected her work-life balance and health. So, what ultimately led her to make a change and pursue a different lifestyle? I'm sure we are all curious and eager to hear her story. Let us welcome our next speaker for the evening, Yi Xiu.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to thank EVG Network and my uplines for bringing this wonderful elite business into my life. My name is Yi Xiu. A short introduction of myself. I spent 20 years of my life working as an accountant and internal auditor, having earned certification as a Chartered Accountant of Singapore and a Certified Internal Auditor. Additionally, I pursued and obtained a master's degree in Applied Commerce Business Analysis and System from the University of Melbourne. My pursuit of this qualification was driven by a desire to transition into a career as a business consultant. I envisioned a path that not only provided financial stability in the face of Singapore's high cost of living, but also allowed for a secure retirement plan. Throughout my years in accounting and auditing, I devoted extensive hours to my work in a highly stressful professional environment. Unfortunately, this dedication often came at the expense of my personal life, with weekends and family time frequently sacrificed for work commitments. This imbalance took a toll on my health, leading to issues like gastric problems, tonsillitis, and eczema in my 20s. Due to prolonged period of stress, insufficient rest, and irregular sleep patterns. Despite holding multiple professional certifications and earning a commendable income, as a working professional, I find myself in a survival status quo. My salary determined by the company offers limited opportunities for growth. Annual increments have failed to keep pace with inflation. And the realization that my income would cease once I stopped working has left me feeling uneasy. Compounding these challenges, the rise of artificial intelligence (AI) has gradually replaced certain tasks in internal audit. The increasing reliance on robots for efficiency and cost savings has become a trend for companies. While this undoubtedly benefits organizations, as an employee, I couldn't ignore the risks associated with this shift, including the potential impact on job security. This realization prompted me to re-evaluate my professional path carefully and explore new avenues that better align with my long-term goals and overall well-being. Thus, I've explored various investment opportunities, and alongside my husband, we even embarked on an online business venture in pursuit of establishing a system that allows us to enjoy continuous flow of income. While the initial enthusiasm of building our business together was exciting, practical constraints, mainly inadequate funds and resources, led us to wind down our company. In my quest for alternative opportunities, I was fortunate to discover Elite Global Business Platform. Elite Platform provides me with the opportunity to leverage Elite's expertise and resources to establish my own business. Joining Elite Global grants me the right to initiate a global franchising business. And what's truly remarkable is that I can do so without the need for any startup capital. Elite Global operates in the preventive healthcare industry, a rapidly growing sector. In the face of ever-mutating viruses and emerging health concerns, people are becoming increasingly mindful of their well-being. As a global health food company, Elite Global dedicates itself to researching and formulating products based on the science of nutritional immunology, focusing on disease-fighting nutrients essential for our immune system. Dr. Chen, the founder of Nutritional Immunology, has devoted over 30 years to researching and educating on this science. Witnessing her dedication and continuous efforts in educating us on health touches my heart. Her 3 wonderful and brilliant children have also joined her in the mission to share the gift of health and knowledge with mankind through Elite Global. Elite Global has developed an app that facilitates 24/7 transactions and provided comprehensive resources from research and development to manufacturing plants and an automated worldwide delivery system. In 2023, Elite achieved a significant milestone with the launch of 5 new products under the Golgi Garden family. These products witnessed overwhelming success, selling out in many countries within the first month of their release. This remarkable response shows that people around the world really like and find this product helpful for their health. With a small investment of only $200 each month in Elite Health Food for myself and my family, I can begin this business. I can also invite anyone to join my team, helping me to build a team of franchises around the world to achieve a secure level of income. Despite the downsizing of many businesses during the pandemic, Elite has not only weathered the storm, but has expanded its presence, successfully entering 7 new countries in the span of 3 years. In 2024 last year, Elite expanded into the United Kingdom, bringing its presence to a total of 18 countries worldwide, creating opportunities for us to establish franchises in more countries. With the combination of a creditable company, excellent product, a transparent marketing plan, and a global market, there's one crucial element that will lead me to success, which is the education system. I'm blessed to have EVG Network, which has established a set of systems with principles, educational and operational methods that have consistently proven successful. Regardless of our background and experiences, success becomes attainable when we embrace a willingness to learn, implement these methods, and guide our team to do the same. This approach fosters the duplication of franchises and the corresponding increase in income. Since the inception of Elite Global, EVG has successfully nurtured many elite triple crowns. This shows that the method established by EVG is simple to learn and easy to duplicate, and have empowered EVG partners from diverse backgrounds to realize their dreams. This year, 2025, EVG is celebrating its 30th anniversary, having nurtured many successful leaders over the past 3 decades. I'm very grateful for the guidance provided by EVG and my upline. Their mentorship has facilitated my implementation of the established system and has also presented numerous opportunities for continuous learning and personal growth throughout my journey with Elite Global. Reflecting on my life journey, the contrast between my past endeavors, including an e-commerce company I co-founded with my husband, my experience with Elite Global is amazing. Managing the Elite business has proven to be more straightforward, even with my prior demanding work schedule. With just a phone and an internet connection, I can extend support and help my team and serve my friends and customers around the world effortlessly. Dr. Chen and Dr. Yi have shown unwavering dedication to educating us on health through platforms such as YouTube live session and full-day training on nutritional immunology in various countries. EVG and our uplines also consistently organize courses and activities, providing valuable opportunities for learning and growth for both my team and me. All this commitment to education has been instrumental in my journey, contributing significantly to my success in achieving and maintaining Triple Crown in Elite Global. In the midst of the pandemic in 2001, I made the decision to quit my job, granting me the gift of time freedom. This newfound control over my life allows me to experience the true essence of work-life balance. I can exercise every day, manage household matters, spend quality time with my family, pursue personal interests, and engage in Elite business from anywhere at any time. The growth of my income from Elite Global has been remarkable, surpassing the income growth from my previous role as an auditor by several folds. I'm confident that my income from Elite Global will not only surpass my previous role as an auditor, but most importantly, it is a secure income. Thanks to nutritional immunology, I now understand how to take care of my family health. My own health issues such as severe gastric pain, tonsillitis, and eczema have all improved. In addition to savoring time freedom, duplicated income, and good health, I'm thrilled to have earned many free expeditions with Elite Global. Since 2017, the Elite expedition trips that I have joined have been incredibly exciting, offering unique glimpses into the culture and life of different countries, from Royal Caribbean cruises to Inner Mongolia, Hiroshima, Shimanami Kaido, Abu Dhabi, Nagano, Japan, Dunhuang, China. Each journey has provided memorable experiences and personal enrichment. One of the most memorable experiences was the 5-day, 4-night Royal Caribbean Spectrum of the Sea cruise from Singapore to Phuket in February 2023. During this journey, my younger sister and I were able to secure 2 complimentary seats through Elite VIP points, granting us the privilege of bringing our parents along for the cruise. I also successfully secured another complimentary seat for my husband to join us on the cruise, making it a complimentary family trip with Elite Global. Our ongoing dedication to the Elite business has not only afforded us the opportunity to create memorable experiences, but has also allowed us to fulfill our parents' dream of enjoying a cruise. In October last year, my sister and I, together with her best friend, followed Elite to Dunhuang, China. The journey from Lanzhou to Zhangye and finally to Dunhuang was truly remarkable. We received warm welcomes from the local government with banners and digital boards greeting more than 1,000 e-leaders visiting their countries. The most touching moment was on our last night in Dunhuang when Dr. Chen, along with her husband and 3 lovely children, joined us for a Dunhuang performance followed by dinner. That evening, they took the stage alongside their management team to sing the song 朋友, in English means friends. It is so touching. I'm looking forward to the next 7 days, 6 nights elite expedition trip to Oman in September 2025 with my team, where we will have the chance to experience its breathtaking natural beauty and rich historical and cultural heritage. And of course, many more trips in the future with Elite. One of the most transformative aspects of my Elite global journey is my personal growth. Inner life education fostered by EVG has guided me towards becoming a better person. After working tirelessly since graduation, I started to lose focus of my life. What else can I do to achieve success in life? I'm really grateful to my uplines who light up my life on what true success is about. They told me that only with inner growth and richness, then only I could achieve success and savior to true happiness in life. This holistic approach to success, emphasizing inner growth and richness, has brought true happiness and purpose to my life. While my initial dream of becoming a business consultant didn't materialize, my current role as a preventive science educator and extraordinary life coach brings a deep sense of fulfillment. Helping others take control of their health and life has added profound meaning to my life journey. I'm immensely grateful for the guidance, support, and opportunities presented by EVG and my uplines. My journey with Elite Global has not only brought about tangible successes, but has also enriched my life in ways I couldn't have imagined. From the COVID-19 pandemic, we have come to realize that our greatest wealth is our health. All our dreams and aspirations can only be realized with a healthy body. Nutritional immunology holds the key to health and longevity, enabling us to take control of our well-being and prevent diseases. Through Elite Global, we have the opportunity to share this science of nutritional immunology with people around the world, a truly meaningful mission. In fact, each of us is inherently endowed with the potential for success in life. We are all like race horses in the vast expanse of life, awaiting the right moment and the right person to recognize our potential. I'm grateful for meeting my mentor of my life, my beloved uplines. From that moment onward, my life has taken on deeper meaning, acquired greater value, and flourished in abundance. I strongly encourage everyone to seize the opportunity to explore Elite Global Business alongside the friend who invited you today, enabling your dreams to set sail and fostering a life filled with love and purpose. Thank you for graciously sharing your valuable time with us, and I extend my sincere wishes for each one of you to embark on a journey filled with success, fulfillment, and the realization of your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Declan, for your inspiring sharing. Congratulations to him on successfully regaining his health and overcoming the challenges of sinus issues and respiratory tract allergies. This powerful treatment to the fact that our immune system is the best doctor in the world. As long as we nourish it with the right nutrients, it will function effectively and protect us. As the saying goes, prevention is always better than cure. Elite products are plant-based foods that are highly beneficial for maintaining health. However, Elite does not support self-diagnosis or any form of medical treatment. If you have a medical condition, please seek professional medical advice. Right, our next speaker has spent 20 years in the accounting industry, driven by her desire for a higher paying job to achieve financial stability, especially with the high cost of living in Singapore, and to secure a comfortable retirement, she pursued a higher qualifications. However, the demand of her accounting career required long working hours, and it affects her work-life balance and health. So what ultimately led her to make a change and pursue a different lifestyle? I'm sure we are all curious and eager to hear her story. Let us welcome our next speaker for the evening, Yi Xiu,